Scientists have found using brain scans that our brain responds to vivid imagination just as it does to real events. Our brain cannot differentiate between reality and imagination. When we see a horror movie, the brain makes us produce stress hormones like adrenaline because it thinks we need to run or fight. When we're watching a comedy and laughing, the brain causes our body to produce mood-enhancing hormones like serotonin and oxytocin. Our brain and body react to what it sees in the movie and thinks it's real. Since images are particularly well anchored in the subconscious, films can even be used to program the subconscious. You program yourself with everything you frequently or repeatedly consume, imagine and feel. Our mind is most easily convinced by positive feelings and images. All of us do visualizing thousands of times a day, and we are so used to it we barely notice we are doing it. The images we make are not as realistic as how we see the real world, so we don't confuse them with reality, but they represent reality in our minds. Some people have vivid imaginations, other people's imagination is weaker. But we all do it. So, how you make pictures in your imagination significantly affects how you feel. Therefore, we can use this visualization to make ourselves feel better. The amazing fact is that the way we make those pictures has a huge impact. This functioning of the brain and the subconscious should be used for oneself. One of the keys to happiness is the discovery that we can choose how to edit and direct our own lives. We are responsible for what we focus on, how we light it, how we frame it, and all the other variables, much like in a movie. Changing those variables changes the meaning of what we see and the feelings we experience. Let's see how this works with a simple example. By changing the aspects of how you are picturing things in your mind, you change the emotional effect of that memory. You can change how you feel about a person or a situation, and you can reduce the effect they can have on you in the future. Making these simple changes reduces the emotional impact of the images in our mind. The overall principle is this: images that are bigger, brighter and bolder have greater emotional intensity than those that are duller, dimmer and further away. You can do this following exercise multiple times, each time using different images of people or situations that have upset you in the past and changing the variables until you feel relieved of all the negative feelings. Lovely that you're here. It's good that you are now taking the time for yourself. Now it's time to recover. Time to gain new strength. Before you dive into the meditation, I would like to invite you to make the place where you are now a place of rest and relaxation. Turn off anything that might bother you and make yourself comfortable. Are you now ready for the meditation? Sit comfortably in your chair and relax. Gently close your eyes. Say to yourself, in the coming minutes, I take the time for myself. Time to gain new energy. Time to increase my joy and potential. Imagine a situation where you felt safe and secure. Let your thoughts pass like clouds in the sky. Begin to become aware of your breath. Bring your attention to your nose and notice the air as it comes in and goes out. Breathe in, drawing in life-giving, fresh air. Exhale slowly, expelling any tension. Repeat it 3 times. Allows your body to relax. Relax your shoulders, relax your arms. Is your mind wandering? If your mind is wandering, focus your attention back on your breath. Notice how your chest is rising as you breath in and falling as you breath out. Imagine there is a silver thread coming down from the sky that is gently pulling you up from the very top of your head. Imagine letting that thread hold your head upright, drop your shoulders. Imagine you are supported by that silver thread. Think of a time in the past when you were not happy. In your mind's eye, see where you were when that happened. See the situation as if you are in it. Imagine looking around the situation exactly from your own perspective so that you see what you saw then and feel what you felt then. Observe what is going on and notice how it makes you feel. Just observe your feelings, don't get into those feelings. Where in your body do you feel it the most? Can you localize it? Can you describe it? If not, then that's okay too. There is no right and no wrong. Now, freeze the action and float out of yourself and this unhappy time, so you can see the back of your head and the situation like it is happening to someone else. Imagine you are observing this situation like on a theater stage and you are just the spectator. Move the image off about 15 feet away. Minimize the image until it's small. Make it as small as you can. Drain all the color out of the image so it's black and white. Now make the situation transparent. Make it fade out and disappear. Now notice how different you feel. How have your feelings changed? Now call to your mind anything that gives you a good feeling. Maybe it's something in your immediate environment, a person, a pet, a picture or a memory. Anything that gives you a positive feeling. Experience the positive feeling. Where do you feel it in your body? What color is this positive feeling? Maybe you see a color. Now extend that positive experience in your body. Let the positive feeling sink in your brain and body. Maybe feel like it is sinking into your chest, heart, back and stomach. Now imagine the good feeling sinking into your wounds of your soul. Let that good feeling heal your wounds a little bit. And every day more and more. Keep this feeling of happiness with you throughout your day. If you have lost that great feeling, you can do this meditation again. Now, it's time to return back to your life. Let your breathing bring you back. Gently take a couple of deep breaths. You can do this exercise several times with other people or situations that upset you in the past and change the variables until you feel freed from all the negative feelings. Now open your eyes, stretch your muscles.